Okay, hi guys. Today we're going to teach you how to do laundry from a transformative teaching approach or perspective. So a lot of people might not think that you need to do laundry often, or that you might not need to wash your sheets very often because they don't think sheets get very dirty. Well, that is not the case. You should be washing your sheets at least once a month, if not even more frequently than that. So today we are going to wash white bedding. Some people also might not think that you need to sort your laundry based on color because it's time consuming, it's an inconvenience, but we need to remember the importance of taking that extra minute just to sort your laundry into the 4 different groups of lights, darks, whites, and reds, just to ensure that none of the colors of the product bleeds onto other colors.
Okay, so some people don't think it's important to use stain remover because they think that the laundry detergent will just get it out, but if there's like an actual stain on there, you should really use stain remover. So all you have to do is grab it and you just find the spot and you just spray it a few times, and that's all you have to do to get the stain out so it actually comes out.
Okay, so some people have the assumption that you can just throw detergent in there and it will do the job, but actually you really need to make sure that you're measuring and you're putting the right proportions of detergent into the washing machine, because if you have too much, it can ruin the machine or cause overflow. But if you have too little, you're obviously not going to clean your clothes properly, so you really need to make sure that you have that proper amount, which oftentimes you can read on the labels or directions.
Okay, so some people think bleach is not very important, but actually it is very important to white clothes or bed sheets because it will be much cleaner and whiter when it's done. So just for the amount of bleach, and that's done.
We need to remember the importance of selecting the proper soil level and the temperature. If you have a lot of soil in your clothes, which typically bedding does, you want to make sure that it does get on the level heavy, because if you just leave it at light or normal, it's not going to get out all of the soil that it needs to. Also, you need to make sure it's on hot water so that it can kill as many germs as possible. And also hot water just gets clothes as clean as can be. You want to make sure you leave it on the white setting. You don't want to put it on like jeans or delicates or anything like that because it is whites, and the setting of the washer will properly wash the materials or the items that it needs to. You want to make sure that as soon as the timer goes off for the washer, you try to get to it as quickly as possible. Once the clothes are done being washed, you want to get them transferred over the dryer, because if you wait too long, the clothes can start to smell or the water can start to get moldy, and then you're just going to have to rewash all of your clothes. So some people might think, oh, it's already washed, it's clean, I can leave it in there for a few hours or up to a day. You don't want to do that because that's going to cause a foul smell in your clothing.